All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? We are back. We got some more football, baby. You know it. And we are going up against the Chargers. Is that what we got here this morning? Patriots and Chargers. We'll be right with it, baby. Like and sub, hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe too, like I said. And check out our merch and memberships, $2.99, $6.99, $24.99, and merchandise, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Just crank that freaking thing in the back. All right, guys, let's do this. How y'all are? It's Thursday. Got one day away from Friday. Hang on in there. Jesus has got us, guys. We're gonna get there to the weekend. Well, you guys are, 'cause, you know. Jeez. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, one's gonna get at him. Yeah, baby. You earned bronze. Dude, I was trucking. That's weird that it said that.
Let's go.
Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on. 9,000. Maybe I don't understand how this point thing works on here now. We're gonna get Ben and PL here in a minute. How y'all are? You guys doing good today? Jesus loves us, and that's the main thing. Gotta remember, it's the Lord's Day every single day. That's the only way we can get through it, guys. He'll get us. And it's not even just get it through us, He's given us today. He's renewed us every day. It's a gift. I gotta remember that. Like, do I ever? Alright, guys, let's get this rolling. Rolling, hide, running attack, backfield survival, baby. Gonna go rushing. Hit. Yep. Hit. Hit it. Oh, Arthur, bless you. You alright, boss? Cat's over here sneezing. You good? Don't weebles and wobbles on me, dude. I ain't got money to take them to the vet. Not just yet. They're healthy, guys. Don't worry. Don't call PETA on me. I'll even do a video to prove it. He just sneezed and then looked at me weird and wobbled because he woke up. I get paranoid. They're the family. Yeah. It is time. Running, baby, running, baby, running. Got you, boss. It's all over. But they're crying.
Let's go now.
Yeah. Yep. Hoot. 12 seconds. On the hook. Run. 6 seconds. We think we got enough? Hold it. I'm going to share this out to the old Discord, guys. Check us out on Discord, Rocky91, Twitter, Rocky91, and Rocky Smithers on Twitter as well. Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. 1 second, guys. All right, guys and gals, how are you? We're back. I just had to get my, stuff going on. The scented candles. Clean up the cat urine. No. Ah. 2 teenage boy cats. All right. This ain't gonna be breakfast at Tiffany's, baby. This is gonna be something good. Let's do it. Let's see if we can smoke them. Let's see if we can even do anything. Let's go Patriots. Uniforms. Whoa, 70s. Yeah, baby. Let's go. 70s classic home. Love it. Let's go.
It's week 5 of the NFL. And up next, we've got Antonio Gibson, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Patriots and the Chargers. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, it's been a lost first month of the season, that's for sure, as they come in with an 0-4 record.
And the window's not shut on them, though. They still have a chance to make something out of this season, but it has to start right now.
With the good Lord on your side, on our side, we can do anything. Anything at all. Because good Lord is for us and not against us, baby. Here we are, prosper and not demise. Oof.
A little across the 25 to the 27. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way
Excuse
not
me.
to panic. What a horrible start for them.
Horrible.
They haven't won a game yet. So now,
No, we haven't.
as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
We have to get some points here. Win, 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 chicken din, din, din. Let's go, baby, up the middle. Let's go. Run, baby. Yeah, Gibby. Let's go. Give it to Gibby.
For Gibson a week ago, just downright unbelievable. And when you amass that many yards,
I know, I'm a little bit much for everybody, but guess what?
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
We're going to see what we can do. Mix it up.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Hey, guys, check out them videos that are up there. New playlist, too. Oh, oh.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it
Shorts
across the
playlist has been
40-yard
updated.
line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. The Patriots at a disappointing 0-4 for the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
What? Okay. Job security? Oh, you're going to fire me as a coach?
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
We're Super Bowl champs. You ain't going to fire me.
And they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
We're the #1, baby.
Shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
We got to hammer them.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
If you're
It's okay.
looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
They'll go. It's Gibson. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the...
Yeah, baby.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And
Beat 'em up.
They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Straight ahead, Gibson.
Gibby! Ha ha! Let's go. Oh, let me tell you.
Should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Handoff running left is Gibson. Down to about the 32.
Yeah.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Scream!
Fake it on the jet sweep.
Yeah!
Head off up the middle. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, there's plenty of
Let's go.
to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't
Maneuver.
be one of the better backs in the league.
Bah.
He had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
We got 4 downs to give him the rounds, baby. Get it up, Gibby!
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On the draw, it's Gibson.
Why didn't I get out of... Wow.
Down to the 23.
Absolutely crap.
Not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks it.
Yes, yes, yes! Ha-ha! Running and gunning, baby. Let's go. Keep moving. Move the chains.
We'll see more of this as this game goes on because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Gibson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Come on, guys. Hold that line.
One more time with
Yeah! Yeah! Touchdown! Patriots. Thank you, Jesus.
With his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will. They score on their opening possession on a drive comprised entirely of rushing the football.
Message sent. I don't know
Boom.
the team on the other side that
Yes.
wanted to receive it, but what a statement on their opening drive. Just run it all the way downfield, no passes. That absolutely sets the tone that they're going to be physical in this game.
Gonna hit you. Gonna hit you harder every time we get that ball.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah!
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick.
Oh, they better be ready. They better be ready.
And last week,
Get
South Kansas ran
ready.
a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself.
Get
this time
ready. Get ready.
Herbert and the Chargers now with
Here I
1st and
come.
10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Nah. Incomplete.
A little too good there, and it's 2nd down. But you look at this Patriots
Get
defense.
ready.
This crew against the pass has been a real
Say it.
second from the bottom in the NFL.
Hey, boys.
Take those rankings, throw them right out.
Oh, only Arthur's over here next to me. Oh.
This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test. Taking on the
Wilson.
#1 overall defense in the league.
Sorry, Wilson.
Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. We'll see what kind of mindset they have
Bloomin'?
offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with
Is Bloomin' looming?
prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game.
Oh.
Each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds.
Get ready.
Drag it to make sure he gets it done.
Come on. And they have a freaking touchdown that easily. It's always like this. All Madden guys. That's what happens.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone.
Like, friggin' hey, man, my whole house rumbles when people come in and out.
Team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks
No,
away.
apartment, sorry. No, it's...
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
All right.
The Patriots offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he's
I ain't scared of you. Ha, Bernie Mac said, I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying it differently. I just say ain't scared of you. Boy.
The Pats at the line, ready.
What's that? What's going on, boss?
Last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown.
Who you with?
That formula?
Let's go! Yeah!
So many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Injury?
But you know,
No, okay, see, I gotta stick to being myself and not somebody else. That's what happens.
If you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Done. Hit. Gibby. Hurt.
Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run here with a rookie.
With a rookie that can run, though.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next
Oh,
level.
yeah.
Take care of him first.
Action smash, the old demo. I don't know. Never really...
Quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to have a Patriots first down.
Peel.
To get this up past the 40.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
All right, let's see what he can do. Come on, Peel. Let's peel him. Let's go peel me a grape.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Oh, he's quick. I don't know them well. They're tag team champions for a while back in the 80s.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5.
They were managed by
He'll get the carry, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Mr. Fuji, I think, for a while.
And that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first
Let's
and
go.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Peel away, baby. Yes, this man is quick.
He's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Rushing for him now, and he's carrying the ball just
Maybe.
5 times.
Well, they came into this
I think
game
they did.
saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
All right, Peel. Ooh, let's show how much you're working with. Them wheels, man. Fast, speed, and accuracy. And power. Oh, they got him in the back. It's okay.
2 yards the loss.
2 yards. 2-yard loss.
Defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Second and get him out of here, baby. Let's go. This man can move like a dove. Oh, he's so smooth. Fits into the running position like a glove.
Carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And
Yes.
first down, giving this one to
Keep it safe, first down.
Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
You know I'm old school, so I always want a hammer in my backfield. But in short yardage situations, 3rd down pickups, I gotta have him. And he picked it up for him right there.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. One back in the backfield. He'll get
Oof.
the carry. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Pick up 6. I like it. Pick up sticks and move the chains.
Can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the
Yep,
carry.
and over the line.
Patriots are gonna have it 1st and goal
Over
as
the
they take
line.
this down to about
Boom.
3.
Boom.
Solid gainer with
Dragging the line.
step to the end zone. More importantly, it gets
Knock,
the first
knock,
down.
knocking on.
Nice work right there.
Give me a hole, baby.
They'll try to run
Oh.
this in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. They'll try to run this one.
Yeah, almost.
The 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you're
Come on.
twice. But
Come on, guys.
now is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Peel.
They'll try and run for it.
Come on, guys. You can't keep these guys blocked. Seriously. Everybody's got a man. There's 2 for one of them. Let's do this.
This one backfires for
2 on 1, guys. What are you doing?
They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
We just lost the game right there if we don't play defense, is what I would tell these guys. Because I was dumb and relied on the fact that my defense was going to hold them. Course not. No, can't be done.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Excuse me.
These two teams all tied after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. Open man downfield. It's Palmer.
What is this hand up crap? What is this hand up crap? Tackle him. Oh, that's why.
Never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Yeah, he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. He'll go down as a gain of 6.
Come on, guys.
We've got a 3rd and 4.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game. Because
Try again. What's going on?
It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this.
Oh, you.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
How you been, boss? Been working?
Catches that he's had on this drive alone.
Yeah. These guys are making me defense look like, wow.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st
Looking like a steel sieve.
They'll run here with Algier, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Appreciate you, boss, man.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll go again here from
come
the
off
10-yard
it.
line on 2nd and goal.
Judo.
Now
Give me
Herbert
some.
with it, looking to pass.
Oh, you said. Aha. Aha. Funny. Yeah.
Josh Palmer from 10 yards out. And the Chargers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Yep.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Diving. That's all you see. Is me 20 feet away from the guy every time. My accuracy is that of none.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Return.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
You know, they say their senses are heightened. Maybe there's a certain smell upon the tips, you know? It's one of them things you can tip toe, but you can't tip finger. You know what I mean? Don't tip the finger in the jar. The Brown. One of them things what Brown do for you, you know? You asked. You shall receive an answer. I don't know, I'm guessing. I guess this is as good as mine, brother. Yay, mean. The mean dragon machine. Oh, come on, get a stroke. Yep. Around, little man. It is time for us to do something.
At least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
We're about to be on.
The offense on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Call it a gain.
Come on, hot pursuit.
Another down on the scoreboard with the urge to go for it is almost irresistible.
Peel.
Yeah, I know.
Me agree.
On their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but
Punt none.
I say go for it.
You know it's right.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try.
Get it in there. Come on. Where is this man? Come on. He did all he could do, and nobody could come over and give him another ladle in the stew. Come on, man. No help.
Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So they take a
Nothing at all.
chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach
Look at him. He spun him off of me. He was going to go. There's no other partners there to go here. Let me give you a hand, man.
How about on his own sideline?
Just standing around,
Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it
sniffing
there?
his fingers.
No confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
There you go, Dragon. You know what I mean.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Can we get somebody to take this guy out? Fumbleia! Come on, there's a whole plate of it right there. You couldn't pick her up and eat.
Running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protection.
Seriously. My team gets one good thing going and then...
But fortunately, had an alert
So you put up a row of shingles and then you forget how to do it.
But now face 2nd and
That was me
goal.
when I was roofing. What?
Now it's
What's the first?
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
All right.
Get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
3rd down.
Here's Herbert.
Herbert. Hoover.
Short one here, complete
Come on, Hoover.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. As
Yes.
to tackle him at about
Goodbye.
the 20. They'll wind up getting 7.
Punched him in the face coming over the line. Put him back in the parking lot.
But instead they ran a little drag route there.
What is this?
Catch it and run away
Coach's
from the defender.
suggestions
But a really good
concept.
job keeping the play in front of them.
He's
and
really...
they force a 4th down.
They're going for it here?
They'll pass
Oh,
on the
you
field
butt
goal attempt. It
sniffers.
would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
Come on, let's hold him here. Come on,
They'll
guys.
try and run for it.
Come on, man! You... Oh, I almost threw my headset.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down.
You know what?
conversion.
Your mother's disappointed in you. Yep.
4th down run
Yep. Told her.
successful. Now they
I
look
went
to
there.
pay it off on 1st down. Herbert now.
Oh.
And it's
I thought that was an interception.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
This.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Algier on the option.
Hey! Nigeria just got one.
Tyler Algier scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Chargers
Algier, I know.
2 touchdowns.
I know what he said.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise.
Can you shush? Perfection. I show you perfection.
And no signs of slowing down.
I got a boot that looks real nice.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. That time,
I wish I could use it to actually kick a field goal.
Algier capping things off with a touchdown.
I had tons of hopes and prayers for this one. Oh, yes, 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 yes! Oh, yeah. See, we almost broke off. That one fucked you up. I know it did, because I was.
Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
Maybe. Can we run the option here? Okay, let's do something. We have not won a game this season. We have... Get out of my way. Let's... No, see, I had, like, all red in front of me, and I don't understand how that... Where was the flaw in the slaw?
Especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Lumen?
Here's May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And
Douglas.
the Patriots first down as
Thank you.
they get the 3rd down conversion.
Douglas, a word.
Anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball.
Little Jerry Stiller.
You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help.
A little bit of Lee press on. Nails you. Come on. Oh, he's so quick. I feel like it. I feel like... Do it with me now. Come on, guys. I feel like... Oh, hold on. I feel like I got to go get something because my friend is here. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. OG, welcome back in. Sorry about that, guys. I was talking to a friend of mine. He's like, what do you just tell him you'll be back? And I'm like, yeah, and if you guys leave and come back, it is what it is. Talking about Snoop Dogg did that once. He live streamed, got done live streaming, forgot to shut the live stream off, and it was 6 hours. I don't know. I heard something about that. OG! I'm going to go hit the latrine real quick, guys, before we get this back kicked off. Be right back. Very sorry. We will get back to this stream, guys, I promise. And if you're watching this back and you're like, where is he? Just fast forward, man, until you hear me talking or something. I don't know. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. I just like to have it be casual and chill and everything else, man. Everything is gonna be alright. Way too cool. Alto is it live? Dueno, man, what's going on, boss? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Everybody jumping in. We're getting our butts beat by the Chargers here. That's what we are doing. Yes, happy Thursday. God bless you, man. Great to see you. Hope your streams are going well. Hope your channel's going well. Hope you're profiting off of it in more ways than one. Hope Lord Jesus has blessed you. He's all blessed us, because if we're breathing, baby, he's got a plan for us. That's the meaning of life. Look towards the good Lord Jesus Christ. The Christ. Jesus. My best friend. Should read more. Hey, baby. What you doing? What, Arthur? You gonna lay down? He's got a little sniff problem, because they're teenagers, you know, and they're brothers. So you know what that happens with male cats. They sniff, 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 sniff. And you gotta watch when they sniff, because they sometimes can get a little, you know, Mr. Peabody over there, you know. I mean, Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't checked out Dwayno, go check out Dwayno. Go check out Dragon as well. He's got a channel. Check those guys out. If anybody's in here to put a thumbnail, put tags in, go right ahead and do so. Yeah, no problem, guy. No problem. Hey, there's like what, 2.8 million people on YouTube. We all can share the fans. All can watch everybody all at once. I watch a lot of YouTube. A lot. Oh yeah, come on baby. Let's bring it here. Oh, we're going. Tread. Tires.
One of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
All right, we have to get it over the line.
They'll try and throw for it with May.
Douglas! Dougie! Oh, Dougie, we got an interception.
And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. He had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
I'm scared.
Nice read on your part, and sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between.
We could have probably got a first, but I'm not scared. I'm just like, oh, that's that.
With receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 46. Gives it to Algier to start things off. And he'll take it.
Ripped him right out. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you know, if you want to check out the merch, go for it. The memberships are $2.99, $6.99, $24.99. All donations, merchandise, and membership funds goes to keeping this channel running. A business needs money to run, and so doesn't a channel, because this channel is my business. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out. And if you really enjoy the content, like I said, you know, membership videos and everything. Ah! Why? Why can't we do anything against these guys throwing?
Here's Herbert. Catch made. It's Moreau. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Herbert off a play action.
Come on.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, I wanted to maul him. I wanted him down. Oh, break his knee. Ah. Forgive me.
Continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that one drops down.
Incomplete. Yeah. Hit him hard. Hit them hard. Make them think. Don't want to do that. Come on. Oh, come on.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. He's got his man.
No, he doesn't. No, he does not. That is not even... That was not even close, guys. You guys... No, it was not, bro. Wow. How is that a...
And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead.
No way. No way. I don't like the way that looks. Dude, they're not going to challenge the play?
Targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Don't mean to get upset, guys. I'm sorry. It's just a game. Okay.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here comes Antonio Gibson as he's set for another drive. They're behind
Gibby.
here, CD, but it's not
He was supposed to be out for the game.
He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He
Peel's faster.
in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make
That's what
something
I
happen
say.
and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
2-minute warning.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
9 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
I want Peel to get his touchdown.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets
Shouldn't
across
have.
the 35 to the 36-yard line.
I could be getting so much more runs out of this if I just calm down. Look.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Oh, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert setting up the screen. Here's Algier. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Herbert.
Good.
And this is
Come on, man.
Josh Palmer on his way to a monster game.
Freaking doing everything over here.
Chargers are able to widen their lead here in this
Can we
first half.
please?
And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
we'll
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to.
Get the ball, baby!
And they've got it well across midfield.
Yes, thank you, Jesus. And then number 3 got us 3-1, baby. Yeah. Yeah, that was beautiful before halftime. I don't even care if we're behind. Love it. Take it down to the coach town, baby. Jonathan Coach.
Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, where it was the visiting Jets who were able to get the road victory. Breece Hall, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, let's head to the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, to check in on the Broncos. And this one going the visitors' way, as the Texans have the lead in that one. It's C.J. Stroud with a couple of touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting Cleveland Browns. Trey Tucker, a touchdown catch in the victory. The Chargers were led in the first half by their star quarterback, Justin Herbert. He was nothing short of amazing, throwing 4 touchdown passes to help push his guys out to a sizable halftime lead. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
All right.
So
This has got to be...
Start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
If we don't win this, we have to at least
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
try to come back and
Solid
do
return,
something.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chargers offense and Justin Herbert getting
I
set
like
for
how
this
you
next
can
drive.
never pull the
As
chat
we
up
show you some of the
anymore
highlights from
on
earlier, he
YouTube.
has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer. Herbert has it knocked free, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
Yes! Yes! Thank you, Jesus. That's what we needed. Beautiful. Hit him hard.
Kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
Yeah, baby.
It's now 35-14. The scoop and score, always an exciting play.
Love it.
And we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the
Scoring,
ground.
scoping, scoring.
Into the end zone for 6.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, baby.
Now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fumble liar. Dished it up. Somebody hit him.
Good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset.
All right.
The Charger drive about to get going. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did
Yeah.
so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oof.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's now
Ooh.
football.
Football.
On one of the linebackers.
Yes.
And his guys
Here we go. Ooh. Ooh, our boy.
And now
He's hurt.
after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well.
92.
More from L.A. in a moment. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Why didn't I go up? Thought I could run around with him.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. They're going to run this with a tight end.
Come on, if I would have gotten off of him.
Could not get away from there. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Dang, man.
Head scratcher there, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Come on, guys. Let's strip this ball.
Decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll play the rest of the team.
Yep.
See how they respond now. And now a pause.
Another injury because we're hitting them. Jude on.
Second and 10. Back to throw. Herbert finds his man. It's Kohler. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Come on, guys.
Handing it off, right side, Algier.
Yeah.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
And remember, this is a running back that fumbled on the previous drive, but fortunately for them, nothing came of it. And I think when that happens, sometimes coaches can lean a little more on forgive and forget. So he's right back out there and running again.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Yes.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
But you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your third grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap.
Oh, my.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Josh Palmer, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Chargers are able to extend their lead. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5.
Fairbairn now to add the extra.
Wow. This isn't going good, guys.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. So that winds up a 7-play drive.
28.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And that one is knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped.
Yep.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Yes. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, baby. Keep it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, 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 go. Come on. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Yes. Another touchdown. I'll take any one we can get. Ah, yeah.
60 yards.
Yeah. Look at him. He's got his first touchdown. Ben Peel. Old BP. That's his first touchdown. I believe that is his first touchdown ever. The rookie.
Now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Extra point by Riley. Good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Yep. Let's go.
Well, now how about
Oh, come on.
Return?
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Herbert.
Justin Herbert and the rest of the Charger offense set to take over once more.
And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his
Yes.
and to continue to give him time?
They were really good on the last drive.
Keon White got in there for the sack.
Well, this has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks, pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
Probably.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Algier now up the middle.
Get him
A
down.
gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make.
Yes! Yes! Thank you, Lord.
Keon White picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game.
Oh, they were cool about it, though. I like how they put that type of animation in the game. I like that.
Offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Patriots take over. The Patriots offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
They'll throw with May.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. One back in the backfield.
Damn!
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
He'll let this go deep for Bourne. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Moving inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a 6 and a Charger TD.
Always is. It always is.
Might turn around for this offense in the 2nd half. I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game.
Literally.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Yeah, again.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The visitors' offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the 1st half as well.
Get off of me. Yeah, let's go.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple.
I screwed that up.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Offense up to look bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Wow, man, we are sucking this year.
Try to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him out of the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
From the gun on third down, it's May.
Yes.
Target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want, because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to make it fourth down. Looking to throw. May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's got this down to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To throw, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's a give up the middle. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. To the air, May. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the shotgun, May with it. Standing forward here over the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here.
Yeah.
And he will have the first
Let's go.
down before he's tackled at the 12. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Come on.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And
Yes! Thank you, Jesus. That whole time, man. Have to just use the mind that God gave me and pay attention. So that's all God right there. I tell you. I don't take credit for nothing. I am hungry though. So we're gonna probably pause for that in a minute. We got a touchdown. Oh, that's not gonna be it.
No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Grand. Good on ya. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get something to eat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry about that. Had to get something to eat, man. You know, you get right in the middle of the stream and then you get hungry. I'm hungry. You know what I mean? How are you all? So the Chargers, they're charging us. Excuse me, they're eating us. Giving her the mustard. But we're doing better this game than we have in a lot of the other games. This is all Madden, guys. There ain't no joke on this, no. No, it ain't. Like I said in the goal there, I normally don't start one anymore, but we do got to keep the channel going, and we got some stuff coming up, and there's this stuff personally and coming up that, yeah, so be greatly appreciated. We love y'all. Yeah. All donations, membership funds, merchandise goes directly to keeping the channel going. Obviously, the offset 30% that goes to the YouTube. Much appreciate you guys. Let's get it on.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, he just gonna go up? Like, what the crap, man?
Pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Now the LA offense ready for this next possession. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed. As they
Just
got the big
ripping
lead
us
here in the
apart.
First down, and they'll start with Algier. He'll get this to about the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This offense so far on third down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Algier will try to pick it up. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Yeah, let's go.
Now after a loss of 2.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
That's very good. That's stuff we'd like to see, no matter how far back we are.
Kick it away for the second time.
Had to grab me some couple of sandwiches
Just
there.
beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Peanut butter sandwiches is all they were.
Set to go. And you
Not
hate to
even
see
on
this
any
for
real
them,
bread or
but they're
anything
looking
like
at yet
that.
another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here.
Stuff you buy from the grocery store. Gross. Sherry. All right, inside. Let's give the grub.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, they're going to run.
Come on. I was right there. Why did I do that stupidness?
Right where it all started. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The type of game that he's having running the football, there was no doubt who they were giving the ball to.
So why didn't they just go ahead and go after him on defense? Right?
Yeah,
if you know,
on him.
right? You know he's having that type of a game. Who else would you expect to get the football? I would have taken my chances and sold out defensively to stop him. And if anyone else picks it up, I tip my cap to him.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the...
Jeez.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing here is May.
Yes.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. And it appears the Chargers shaken up on that last play. More from L.A.
We're looking to get some cooking going.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 180 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Tremendous.
Now from the 30.
This is all academic.
On the running game, back to the ground. After the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And they go play action now. May. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. And remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down.
As always.
Wind up yielding nothing. The Charger drive about to get going. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
More from L.A. in a moment. They'll stick with Algier. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. 2nd and 5. Algier going straight ahead. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Play action. It's Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can do it. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
4th down, here's May. And this one is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On the give, it's Algier. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. New England trying to get a place on offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. Now a 2nd and 2.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. More from L.A. in a moment.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. A handoff as they run the counter play.
And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Bourne going to go in motion right here. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to do.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Now a handoff to Algier. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Algier with another carry.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tap.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. Now this this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it was Tyler Algier capping things off with a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we take a look at some of the highlights, we see just how impactful he's been. He and his quarterback.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.
Hey, no problem, Sammy.
And really, Charles, just complete
Good to see you.
domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Chargers, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, he was here a bit ago. Yeah, I'm good. Just getting my butt whooped on here, as usual. You know. That's why we haven't played football in for a while, because getting my butt whooped on here. Sorry, snacking while I am jamming, and you guys don't want to hear all that. Yeah, I saw that they had a lot of different stuff in there. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what this guy thinks he's gonna get. But he's not getting $13 million bonus. I don't know who the heck he thinks he is. We're gonna kick you down a peg, buddy. I'll sign you for a year. $2 million just for a year. That's a lot of money with a $500K bonus, which is a lot of money. I don't care. Really? Seriously? It's for a year, dude. You realize that's just like a couple of, it's not even a full year. Like, it's 2,500,000 for a year. How much money do you want? shift our focus on the Vikings. What would we find through the film study? Their WR2 wide receiver. Second. Could be trouble for the CB. I don't know. Just talk to the defense about it. Team Madden Room. Stock Vikings. Right. Film study. Jordan Anderson. Cause problems. Corners. Let's play him. Deal with that. Well. Vikings don't have a great play. Nice. Storyline meeting. Coach's office. Week 6. Coach, you want to see me? Peel! You've been struggling to gain yards this season? Ryan Clark said on the podcast yesterday on the hearing. Don't worry about that. Well, quite all know not getting your season rushing yards. Okay. BP, we could. I need to get the ball. Save the season. Can Ben Peel do it? Let's find out, guys. Benny, pilly, plow, 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 plow. Sabi, what are you doing today? This weekend? Anything? I know you went shopping, you said this morning. Or was that yesterday? Yeah, he's like me too, though, Grief. I don't like to have much. I love story, and background, but you got to do it in a way where you can play as well. You don't give it to them. You give it to them in between games. You know what I'm saying? You play a game, you give them a little bit of something, then you play a game. So you can drag it on for about 1,000,000 years, you know? Drag it on. All right, uniforms, baby. 1980s classic. Let's go, bring it back. Vikings, 2000s. They only got 2000s. That's unfortunate. All right, let's go.
It's week 6 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Patriots' rookie running back. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Pats and the Vikings, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they come in pretty desperate here for a win as they've started the year 0-5.
And it seems way too early to start talking about hot seats. But guess what? When a team is 0-5, people start wondering about their jobs.
I wonder if they really would fire the coach that I have, myself. Excuse me.
On EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an
And a
interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Ratio.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, McCarthy. He'll swing this out to Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. In motion right is Addison. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They wanted it. And we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Here's McCarthy.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And it begins already, guys.
Jordan Addison, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because
5 interceptions.
shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
And we're trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Powering forward. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Yes.
Pick up there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, Make sure you see your guys open before you deliver.
1st and 10. Let's go.
On that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Cashman.
While they come out and take a look at him, we
Number
will step
51,
aside for just a
Vikings.
moment. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Yeah.
Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it. It worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal. So it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive,
Yes! Let's go, this guy.
The decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd down and a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Yeah, keep it up there, baby. Oh, man, you can't stop him.
4 yards.
He does not go down.
You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Yes.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Well, CD, you see some of the
Ramadre, he's out, too.
And obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And
Yes.
get this down to the 10. An effective 10
Let's go.
yards, and it takes us back to 1st down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to
Let's
3.
go.
They could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got
Blue down a set.
Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves.
Let's give her the ribbit.
Yeah. Here at the 3-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Float like a butterfly. Jabber in there like a freaking stingray. Yeah. We'll be right back. Touchdown, Patriots. Right.
Rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Yes.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football. Do not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time,
Dang it.
and finished with the touchdown run.
Yeah, don't even say anything. Thank you.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. For the Vikings offense, and Justin Jefferson set to take over.
Excuse me, guys.
Amongst the league's best when it comes to racking up receiving yards this season.
Oh, excuse me.
In the top 5 as things stand here. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive.
Minnesota.
Play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule
Oh,
next week. So this is a game
fart.
that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
Now Dobbins again on
Yep.
second down.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 26.
Bentley
They're coming off a
coming
back-to-back
forth
wins, and I think a lot of credit
to
belongs to
carry
this guy
you
right here.
behind the
He's
line.
carried his weight. He's carried a few other guys along as well.
Behind the
He's
line.
helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it,
No! Get him down.
another nice game.
And he has a big gain inside
We gotta
the
strip
30
him.
before being dropped.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Dobbins trying the left side.
Dude, there's no way. He got hit by the whole team.
13-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Shane Zylstra,
His first touchdown on the year.
as his guys are able to extend their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 8.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, yeah.
Start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You
Wow, what a guy. Knee to the face. This guy.
always want to be a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try and duplicate
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Bourne going to go in motion left. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line. And
yes. Just go right through the lines, man. Feel.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Fighting through.
Yes.
And a stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain,
but a nice gain.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. Humphrey.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to pick up the first.
Man, he's got a great stiff arm.
At the 26. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Yep.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Offside. Defense.
Decline that.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
I'm declining that because I'm really close to that first down marker. I think I'll be further up the field if I do that.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. One back
Yep.
in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Yes, go, my friend. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Look at that.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Yeah, baby.
The Patriots have cut the lead back down to 2. So that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles.
What you think about that?
And a lot of times when you break a tackle or slip a tackle, it actually slows you down. That's what we were taught. If you don't make the play, make him stop his feet so someone else can get there and tackle him. But not here. He just kept right on going.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13.
Here we go.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Watching that play unfold or watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
McCarthy off the play fake.
Ooh, beautiful.
It's a Patriot sack. Looks like a
Sack for a fourth down. That was, oof. Wow, that was great. He's good at it too. He's got a lot of sacks in the career.
Thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
A look at the running
5
back.
touchdowns in 2 games. And he's a rookie.
Now, Charles, you can't really fault him. He's
This
over
last-
100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation.
Yeah.
Right. You can't fault him.
It is strange for me.
Guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it?
Get there.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now whistles and a timeout.
We're taking out guys too.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury.
We took out a lot of players in that last game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game.
Yep.
Back to the ground.
Yep. Man, this guy's a pinball.
42.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Going back in the backfield. The carry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Fights through him.
Yes.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
170 yards rushing for him now as
Let's
his
go.
sensational afternoon continues.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability
He's
to break
quick.
tackles and his feet never stop moving?
This man's quick. We can get on the outside, and he doesn't. Ooh, go down easy.
Forces his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Yep.
And he's
Pulling
out,
people.
but not before getting it inside the 35. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Come on, baby, big man. Yeah. Yeah, I love this guy. This dude, he just stands straight up and takes that arm and shoves. It's like watching Glenn Jacobs play frickin' football as a running back, dude. It's just back, not, yeah. You don't. Move on.
Doing that really chips away at your confidence.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. No gain on the play there.
Let's go.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and run for it. And
Come on, guys.
They stop him a few yards
Oh,
behind the game. The Patriots come up empty on
shoot. We needed that.
drive winds up yielding nothing. They'll start out
Nice.
with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Oh,
Complete. It's Dodson.
what is going on?
This right on field across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
On 1st and 10.
Come on. How was he not? He should have been snuffed right there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
That's caught downfield by Addison.
Come off it.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Throwing is McCarthy. That one complete out to Dodson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw McCarthy. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he's got it. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Dobbins is in. Touchdown.
Wow.
Finishes off.
He was hit hard, too, and flipped in. Watch him get hit here. Boom. Ah. That was like what you saw at the Super Bowl one year.
After try forthcoming.
Blue Moon, Kentucky, keep on shining. Hit that like button if you like me. You will sing and sound like I'm whining. I need to do something to entertain myself, because I feel like we're gonna lose another game. Boom, 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 boom. Pink ones, yellow ones. Sums, yeah, baby, let's go.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Let's go.
That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground.
All right, they're getting used to this.
A full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played the responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
And he'll be tackled at the 45.
There's a big old opening that I did not go through.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. And he gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Come on.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
The heck was that?
Into New England territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Here's 3rd and 3. To the air with McCarthy.
Yes.
Jets are going to get there. Down he goes. Jawan Bentley, the one to get in and finish off the play.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one.
Yes. 4th down. Oh, good. Thank you, Jesus.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. New England's offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Play action. May. And incomplete on the deep ball.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return.
All right, guys. I'm not rage quitting by any means. It's just, you call it whatever you want. I do have things that I gotta do, and I was gonna do them after this game, but this game is, I'm tired of losing. We'll be back. God bless.